Oh my god, it's not even... Right. Did you want me to start the stream properly, did you? Introduce myself, then introduce you. It's gone quiet anyway. Great! So... Lincoln. You're just going to ignore me? We're off to a good start. Awkward as all. Lobby restart before we got going. Should be start momentarily. We got 13. I gotta say, who's your bet for the win or quali?
No, sit up here. No, go back to my knees.
No, not the knees. On the
Sorry for the background noise.
On like the hips, the quads.
Funny how you gone with 2 pink cars. Slight bit of biased-y, I feel.
Biased-y? Wow.
So, I'm gonna go with Jamie on pole and Jamie winning the race. There you go. That's basically what you just said. I feel so bad for the rest of the drivers. What?
What does biased mean?
Oh, bias. What more do you want?
Biased, what does it mean?
Leave me alone when I'm
Is it like
streaming.
bestiality?
Can you just leave me alone when I'm streaming?
It's like bestiality.
I get to mute myself.
Hot dogs.
Right, I'm back. Hopefully for good now. I don't know. Can you count? In time. There you go. You counted in time. I got chat overlay on, which I'm not allowed to have on, but I put on anyway. I have the stream thing on because I have that on, even though I'm not supposed to have that on. Well, they expect me not to be able to see this stuff, and it's like, I want to see this stuff, because I need to know who's joined the fight. Pray for rain. That's a good point. But we always have wet races. Can we have a dry one for once, you know? Oh, this is the last race in the week, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's gonna be wet then. Gotta be. If it's not, we're firing. Restart lobby. Oh dear. Yeah. Thing is, we could actually do that because we're allowed to call restarts.
But it's everyone else has to be in absolute silence and land more than once a week.
Dun.
Yeah, worth ignoring that,
Oh. Oh. This isn't looking good.
no? Give me a look. Hey.
We haven't got P2. It's gone from 1 to 3. Yeah, that's right. Wait, you were spectating Monday, were you? Oh yeah, so you got to see my aggressiveness.
Yeah, under here it's like, very the mind.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That's it.
Getting told to shut up and interview, that's basically how it went. Not gonna lie though, going from P10 to P3 with 4 laps to go in a Grand Prix, that's pretty special. Moving on, before we go into too much detail, I don't mention names. Yeah. How did your race go? Go on, who made contact with you? Who made contact with you? Really? Ah, you're just being slow. That's acceptable. I mean, you did better than me in quali, I think. Where'd you come in quali? I don't know, I literally got no lap time in quali.
Me? What were you, wait a second, what
Q3.
are you on about? You did with me.
Oh, fair enough, I did a 19.2 or 19.1 in Q2. But I had a flying McLaren in my Q3 run. Came out of nowhere, and then it killed me. Yeah, it definitely wasn't... Yeah. Oh yeah, Ruben sent in everything we need anyway in the chat. I was going to send that into our DMs, so we can only have to look in our DMs, but I forgot to do that. That's my
I
bad.
don't want to die.
What,
Maybe that's the
Desbro's
reason
missing the
it's
apex of
bigger.
turn 1 or something else? Neither. Yeah, there's always the pressure on the first car out there. Because everything's on you.
No.
Don't take that out of context. Okay, so what you want to do is go through a Ascari one by one and just watch them all crash out. So you know that information I gathered earlier, by the way. Old Maddie out, someone's binned it already. Oh, 2. We got 2 cars off. We got a Red Bull and an Alpha. What has happened there? We've actually got 2 cars off. So yeah, like I was saying before, Old Maddie said he's not confident to Ascari at all.
Made a mistake. That was really nice. I'm going around.
That's interesting, isn't it? I don't get that, because the Ascari's not even the corner I struggled at. It was stupid turn 1. Nah, I didn't. I don't know if I actually crashed at Ascari during the weekend. To be fair, I don't think I did. Ah. I know that I got a few drivers spinning on my YouTube for this one. But it wasn't Ascari though, it was more turn 1. You'd be surprised what people can get up to. It was LR Blazer, actually. But it's more on the exit of turn 2, but it's still like... still not acceptable. What's some interesting lap times coming in, by the way? Can't say there's much closeness going on right now. Yeah, but you also want to save a set of softs. Oh.
You don't stop there.
Oh, and you know how I said it wasn't quick? We now got 19783 and 19789. I think it's a bit close now. Yeah. I just love spectating people and realising halfway through they're not actually on a lap time and just being a bot. That happens. Primus Gamer, he's on a lap. He's only done a 24-1 so far. Record pace. Primus. Yeah. We usually have a fuel marker on the right hand side, but it's not actually coming up for some reason. And there's no way you can get into cockpit mode. Well, it's definitely more than 1 lap of fuel in the car. There you go. Purple, apparently. Oh, it's so dodgy, isn't it? I always hold my breath when I see yellow flags to Ascari. Through Parabolica for the last time. Oh no, I don't switch to spinners very often. Yeah, otherwise you're flicking to too many names and it's pointless.
What was that shifty smirk?
He's done a good job there. I know that a few people got penalised last week for that kind of thing. I think Lewis was one of them. No, he was tied on track at turn 1. Oh, I thought he retired in the peeling as his car came on track. It was very sus. But I don't know if he got a penalty for it or if it was good. Car off. Scary. He crashed at Lesbo 1 though. There is, but it's not really much. Oh my god, that was a bit great of Vinny sending it over the curbs. And Rogue further back has invalidated. Great if Vinny gives up, nobody else is on track. All eyes on Rogue then. Have you ticked your audio? Have you not ticked it?
Oh yeah.
You just made me talking to myself the last half an hour.
Yeah, you do that anyway, mate.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh my god,
Yep,
Rogue's
all
gone
good.
for a quarter cut there. Alright, thanks.
Can you hear my horrible voice now?
Point. Can they hear the worst voice in phone calls?
It's probably a blessing they haven't heard me.
Probably is, but it's more than a blessing that they're hearing me more, and I don't like that.
Well, yeah, I don't know which one of them is more annoying, to be fair.
We just talk about the white and black with Desborough's helmet on the Red Bull.
Cheers, mate. Right. Do we
not
go,
sure on
do we
this
go through
helmet.
the standings?
Oh, go for it then. Go through
Do you want me
standings
to go
if
through
you
it?
want to. Yeah, it gives you something to do after you've not been talking on stream. So clearly I'm doing all the work.
I'll talk a bit more, innit? What do you want? First to last or last to first?
Who's in last?
In last we got double, 1 point.
Who's on first?
First you got Primus Gaming, 135.
Right, go
135
last.
points.
Okay. We don't need to worry about the Mercedes drivers, so go last.
Get on last. Right, I've already done double. Right. So you got Noob Gamer on 5 points. Rogue on 6 points. Barry Dead 6 points. Deadbro 6 points. Invade 8 points. Lewis 10
Oh my
points.
god.
Chris 16 points. Barry 20 points. One Tribal 23 points. Charismic 33 points. The whole Williams car Jamie 55 points. Chris Stick 73 points. Old Manzi 86 points. Grady Finney 109 points. Mason Dunk and Bolton on 112 points. The 2 racing points up next. Tarkus 8 123 points. Cornish 134 points. The Primus top 135 points. 2 racing points second and third. All good.
Oh, are they? Funny how you remember this. You know. I don't think we need any airtime
Oh!
for race. Oh, spinner! He's in the wall.
He's kept his wheel. Oh.
Nice, drifting through a Scary.
Come on, Rogue. I know you want to watch United, but stay in qualifying.
Wait till the race, lad, then you can retire.
Oh, dear.
Talk about retiring though, we had a few crashes in Q1, but at last race by the way. Even though they could have just retired in the pits and managed to do a lap. They did it in Q2 as well. No, last race out for F4.
Oh, F4. Yeah. Some people, it's what I say, really, some people are practicing, some people want to get the practice laps in, and then don't realise. Oh, dear. don't realise.
There's a
So don't realise that they could bin it and then end up not doing qualifying. If it's just 15 or less people in, you're getting through to Q2, so don't risk it.
Don't risk it for the extra biscuit.
Exactly. If only there were biscuits on offer.
Interesting that the fact that not many people have done many laps before retiring. If you're going for a race run and feeling confident that you want to do more than one lap.
If they practiced a lot, then they will just want to get in, set a lap, and just relax for a bit until Q2. Just chill out, you know.
I hate that. I want to just get on track, get in a rhythm straight away. I don't like the brakes.
What have you been it?
Huh?
You've been it. You got to wait till the race, eh?
You're talking about someone who bins on a formation lap.
Yeah, true. You know.
You remember that, do you? I love how you just skipped over it as well. Oh, Ms. Crockett's spun on formation lap. Yep, moving on.
I've known someone else to spin on a formation lap. One of the admins in F5 in Britain, I believe.
Oh, is it yourself?
No, one of the admins. I'm not an admin, mate.
I don't know what an admin is nowadays.
Mr. Raikkonen.
Can we? Oh, Raikkonen, right.
It is in the meme
Got there
submissions.
eventually. Oh, is he actually?
It is in the meme submissions if you want to have a look.
I do want to have a look at this later on tonight.
Oh dear.
If Primus goes for a lap, which I doubt he is because he's got a fuel light on, I will hide the HUD and everything and just go for a full detailed lap on board with Primus.
No, he's in. He's in.
Disappointed. Very disappointed for Primus there. Could have gone for another lap.
I wonder it.
Okay, Sainz still in the pit lane for no reason at all. He hasn't gone out. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Just wanted some airtime. There you go. Just wanted us to say his name.
At least we've got time on the board, I suppose.
Well, he's not beating my guy Jamie.
No, but 3 of us have.
Just Cornish it. Look how close that is though between those three.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see the 3 pace until Q2.
Well, Great Vinny did get pole at Hungary, so I'm just saying that you could actually be seeing some true pace because
I don't
he's got
know.
pole.
It's not.
Well,
It's not. We've had in F5 we had a 19.3.
fact,
And
your top 5 at the moment have all got pole position before,
nice.
and they're all in the championship fight as well, along with Primus and Old Mancy, I believe. Do you want to go through the standings for the not standings? Drivers standings. That one.
Did the driver
Haven't
stand
done
in?
drivers.
Not hear me.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing constructors.
I had a bad memory. Yeah, dear.
I said I forgot everything. Okay.
Oh dear. I can go through constructors if you really want us to. I'm not sure you'll.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not sure you'll want to hear the constructors, but it's up to you.
Wait, why? What's wrong with my constructors?
William-
Right, let's have a look at this, shall we?
Williams and Knives.
Right, no constructors for today. We're moving on completely.
Racing point first. That's all you need to know.
No. Boo. Get them off the stage. Get out. Get new drivers.
Yeah, it's smart if we can do fans first.
Do you reckon that'll happen? People kick each other out their team. Be like, yes, I want you. Get out.
Imagine. How much would
That'd
people
be
go
funny.
for?
Probably a lot.
Oh, we do have
Two
just,
drivers for the price of one.
we just have one driver out on track.
We do, and tell you what, it's just Primus Gaming, so let's get rid of the HUD. Let's go for a full, detailed lap.
You go for the lap. Go for it.
You want me to go for it? This
Go
is
for it.
background noise, you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go on board with them then. Up the start, finish straight. I want to get some track corner names as well, which I forgot to get up. Heading towards turn 1 at about, I don't know how much fast. It's turn 1, clip the apex on the inside, clip the apex in the second. It's too much curves on start the car there, a bit badly on the exit as well. It's not too bad of an exit on turn 2, heading into turn 3, which is, I'm not even going to pronounce that. Heading into Variante della Roggia, that one. This is this left-right chicane thing with Bob. Hit the apex hit. That's probably invalidation, isn't it? Yep. Oh, what you doing? Into Lesmo 1 on an invalidated lap.
That's why he got the stream up and getting put off by it, mate.
Maybe I'm just hyping him up too much. Maybe we need to take a step back.
But this is what he's probably doing. He's probably practicing just to get these out of the way.
Or he's thinking extreme time. Let's go. I want that. Extra credit for the Mercedes.
Yeah, there is that. Mercedes who are second in the championship.
I thought this guy was leading the championship.
Mercedes are second in the championship.
Oh, I see what you mean
Primus
now.
is leading the championship by a point.
Yes, very close. She's going to go for another lap or he's going to pit. Oh. That's a shame.
Yeah, top 6 separated by 26 points.
And he has retired from the session. So he's going to be disappointed with that performance, I think. He's done a lot of lap times today, he's not in pole position. 5-place grid penalty for Lewis.
Did Rogue not get one? I thought they both got one.
What'd they do?
Was it only Lewis? Yeah, it's only Lewis who got a pen.
We're not even coming up with a penalty on my screen for like incidents and that. What did he do?
Someone went on with Lewis and Rogue. But
Did they hit each other when one was spinning? That's embarrassing.
all we got from Rogue on Discord is if we got it on the stream. So I gather he's been wronged.
Maybe someone's rejoined the track dangerously.
Do we update anyone with football scores?
No, we keep football out of this because
keep it
football's
out.
trash. Nobody likes football.
Yeah, that's fair play.
Football
yeah.
is just
Oh,
boring, you know.
football's disgusting.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
Arif moment that you want. So at the minute, pole position going to LA16 Ham. Fantastic in the McLaren. British team. Then it's Mason who did a good job at Spa before he lagged out the session, but I felt so bad when that happened. Oh my
who got first
god.
down? Let's get everything up.
Then Grade Vinny, who got pole at Hungary. I don't really know what happened to him in Spa. I don't know if he was there or thereabouts, can't remember. Primus Gaming and Championship Leader. I don't know how well he
We've
did.
got Lewis out
Skipping over
first.
5th and 6th. Yes, P7 at the moment.
Lewis.
He's going to look to improve on this.
Oh. Not sure you'd be happy with
He's got a
Jamie
good chance of improving. Oh, that's a good point. Jamie, man, what are you doing? You may be in a Williams, but that's disappointing. Button P8. An F1 driver. P8. Oh, dear. What are they doing? What are they doing?
It is shocking.
Oh, another dangerous regional.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. Are you not happy
Rogue.
about this then?
Was it as bad as a similar incident involving myself? Other way, obviously
Not
not.
Hungary.
I'm not gonna go over it.
Was it Hungary? Is that the one you're on about?
Yes. But if it's
was
as bad
involved
as
in that, I
that, as
can't
bad as
remember.
that, I can understand. If he's frustrated.
Who caused that? I can't remember now.
Naming no names.
Was it Jamie or no?
No.
It was the other Williams, wasn't it?
It was civilians.
can't-
Yes.
And he's never raced since. Anyway, moving on. You put him off. Dead
Oh.
on a lap. Still looking at his helmet sign heading into turn 1.
Helmet design.
He's
What?
not exactly sending it, is he? It's like a Sunday dry.
Yeah, why not?
It's just me, it's just look actually slow.
The com said that about my lap on Tuesday when I got 9.5 and it was alright. The purple first sector, that's got to be good.
Oh, bit of a
May only be the
bit of a
first,
sideways movement.
first guy to get that sector.
No, you can't take that away from me. This is pole position lap time, this stuff right here. Into Lesmo 2. This is absolutely on pace. Possibly another purple sector coming. He's in P10 at the moment, so you've got to give this guy plenty of respect.
Can't remember what sector 2 times people have been getting before. That looks alright.
He's been doing a 53.3. He threw a scar. He made a mistake. Oh, he's
It's gonna
overdriving the
cost him
car
time.
through there.
It's going to be a 120, I believe.
What lap time?
I reckon it'll be a 120.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 119.9. Cut around the final Parabonica.
Wow.
This is surely gonna get off to pole position. This is unbelievable lap time.
120.
Desborough P10 to P1. 20.6. You're bang on the money.
99.
Say that's who I meant.
Yeah,
That's who I meant.
you got the time right for
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
got Rogue out
Raiden
on
was out on
mediums.
track, but didn't do an actual lap.
Rogue's out mediums, Jamie's out mediums, Barry's mediums. Could we,
It's gonna start getting interesting.
could we do
Oh
what I
no,
want
what
to do?
Madsy?
Oh, what's he done?
I don't know. It's not exactly using an ERS on a lap.
Oh, he's probably just set a banker. Or something, I don't know.
Well, he is P11 at the moment, which is, I can't say,
Yeah.
kind of slacky from this Merc. Not going to be liking that too much. He's got Barry
But,
behind him
I
in the
can
slipstream.
See why some people
You know, Barry's got perfect slip.
Barry, oh, he has.
So Mancy gets out the way. Oh my god, he's giving me dirty air. Oh, he's going to get off the track.
no.
Yes, he is. That's dirty
Oh, he's
air.
lifted off enough, not invalid.
Going towards line, and
Yeah.
these two going
No.
third and fourth,
He's going
respectively.
to need to go on softs. Well, with me, I
I wonder if
think,
they're working together.
I don't know. I'd say,
Because they're not exactly mad at each other, are they?
medium as a banker, and like soft for the actual run later on, which is what I did on Tuesday.
My guy's out on track. Come on, Jamie, what you got? You're P13 at the moment. Surely you can try and get a pole position. Here.
This is surely going to be a banker. I don't think he'll get through on the meds.
Really?
Yeah, no, everyone who tried it on Tuesday couldn't get through on the meds.
No.
You had to do softs. It's like 8 tenths slower.
Didn't they manage to do it in F1?
This,
I think that's because majority went on mediums.
yeah.
That's what it depends on, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How many are going to go out on softs compared to medium runners? It's through Valley King, which I have been saying recently. Joey's been struggling through it all weekend. He's
Alright.
finally got a setup, by the way, which is working.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much practice he's done.
0. Right, anyway, it's the final corner. That's where you got background information.
Take a bit tighter than most people take it.
P3 with a 20.2.
2. Yeah,
Well, Mandy's done another banker. No reason at all.
I reckon he'll still need to do soft flaps.
Do you know who I've seen doing a purple sector?
Oh.
But okay, Lewis, fair enough. Lewis, that's not what I meant, but I mean, fair enough. 19.6. Yeah, that's a fairly respectable lap time, you know. 19.6. That's only half a second what I did.
That might be good enough to get through.
That'd be well
I'm
enough
not
good enough to get
sure.
through, I think.
I'm not sure. I
Oh,
think
extra quarter shot on the lap.
I think F4's quicker
Oh,
than you think.
no. Would you like to go on a hot lap with Mr. Corner, as he is your team?
Well, I don't know.
And it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah, but
This is Reserve
I've
one.
never done a hot lap before. And obviously it's a bit late.
You know,
No.
you kind of just scream and shout and
What's
corner
going shout
name,
going, oh, they took that
braking.
corner beautifully.
There you go. There's a corner. There's a corner. Boom. Exit
Yeah.
to
it
let's
was
go
like
on. Yeah. So let's just go with
Yeah,
it.
we'd like to go. Yeah, he took that nicely. Oh, that's beautiful around the corner. Opens up his DRS.
See, you're absolutely on the limit right
Yeah,
now. This is
exactly.
unbelievable.
What's his sector 2 time going to be?
210 miles an hour.
53.0. Not sure we'll be happy with that. But he has purple sector first and second.
Oh no, Lewis is gonna start getting a bit scared. He's off.
He was hoping to
Hello,
get
Lewis.
something there. You can see.
We just did
Lewis.
laps on there. Oh, that was LA 16 ham. That was a good lap time from him.
Lewis didn't want to give him
20.3.
it. Yeah, I don't know how really
Good
say it,
Lewis.
tag, apart from how you just said it. P3 on
Wow.
mediums.
That could be good enough, you know.
Oh,
Because only 4 drivers are going to go out in this session.
that
One of
could
them is
be.
probably Manzi, because he said he's been struggling with the
I
Scary
would
week.
say just chuck some softs on at the end just in case, if he wants to start on mediums. That'd be one of the last cars to cross the line.
The thing is with Cornish is he's going to get 1,000 penalties. It doesn't actually physically matter what he gets.
I wasn't going to bring that up.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah.
It's too hard not to. It's cost him so many wins now.
But, yeah, Cornish penalties have not been the greatest. I keep trying to persuade him not to get pens. That hasn't
Oh,
worked.
right, yeah. I keep persuading him to get more penalties for Jamie.
You what?
Because, you know, Jamie's doing alright, you know. He doesn't get very many pens. He does actually spin sometimes, but... I think I'd rather have my driver spinning than penalties.
Nah, I think if Jamie hasn't practiced much, then I'm not sure what chances he's got. It's the kind of track you need to practice for if you've got any chance.
Button's gone purple, apparently. That can't be right.
What sector was that?
Sector 2, Sector 3.
Oh,
I don't know.
everyone
One
gets
of them.
purple sector 2. Everyone gets purple sector 2.
Is it broken?
Even if you did like 1 minute sector 2, you'd be purple.
Great!
The game is beautiful. But it's
Button,
put into
yeah, that's
9.
definitely not a purple, is it?
No.
How could
So,
Science
he'll have
allow?
to go again.
Your guy!
Yes.
Pink helmet. I still
Guy
don't
who's
like
missed
his
the past
helmet,
2 weeks. Probably sleeping.
Yeah, should we talk about that, by the way? He's still P3 of the championship after missing 2 races.
Just shows how good he is, mate.
And only 5 points behind whoever it is.
He doesn't get as many
Something like
tens as Cornish.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
So that's when they won 1-2, all Alco has to do is just stay with him and he'll get a win. Oh, is
he's
it validated?
validated.
Oh.
Right, that's why he's driver 2.
Well,
Well, I'm not wrong. I know which way the drivers are. Who's on a lap? It's graded? Yes, maybe. Yes, ERS is going down out turn 2. That's the best way to do it.
yeah, true.
There's Rose in front of
Right.
us. Could get some slipstream.
Quite a mix of tyres.
There's a huge bit of tyres. 4 minutes left on the sesh as well.
Yep.
But this does make you think it's a dry race. Because otherwise, I wouldn't be on softs and
Not
sending
necessarily.
it. But
What if it says? What if it says like dry, wet?
no, go softs all the way.
Yeah, but I just hope there's rain.
Barry! 19-4! Okay, maybe they
Yes,
are a bit
Barry.
faster than I thought they were.
I told you, they're gonna get quicker. They'll be in the 18s in Q1. I'll bet my life on it.
In Q1? Wow, that's going to be
Q3.
unexpected.
Shut up.
I will be impressed if they go back to Q1, so it's not time.
Mate, restart.
We haven't seen any of that.
Oh,
And your guy, Alco, is going back through Valley Edge. Oh, okay, never mind.
is
Right.
he validated? Oh dear.
Maybe.
Come on, Alco. Get in the pits. Change the tyres.
He's going to be in trouble now, because he's pits now. He's got 2 sets of medium hard tyres.
No, I'd shut stuff on, Razin.
I'm not gonna change the subject.
I mean, he's
Softs.
done 2 laps on his mediums, which means...
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't need to worry about mediums. You get a fresh set for the race anyway.
Yeah, but that's only if you make it to Q. If you make it out of Q2. So, I don't know. Oh, as Mason's in the gravel, that's cost him his lap as well. Jamie's retired, he's confident. Oh no, I'm not confident with that.
Oh, Jamie.
That's risky, you know.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, Manzi, struggling. Primus a minute, struggling. Alco,
Stop.
track limits.
Rogue on softs. He should get through on there. Button.
Let's see, he only has to gain... Actually, he has to gain quite a bit.
If you look at 8
That's
tenths,
right.
and if they haven't had the perfect lap on their time, then Button and Rogue will get past Jamie. Oh, old
It's pretty
Mandy.
close.
Old Mandy's gonna.
Oh, he's
stick to
validated.
mediums.
Rogue's invalidated.
He's got time for another lap if he's got fuel. We've got Mandy and
That is a
Primus
shock,
on
though.
mediums, and they're not. They're good at their tyre. They won't start on.
Fish sticks. Oh, that's even more risky.
That... Why do they want to start on mediums though?
Because that's your
Unless-
ideal strat round here. Medium softs.
Unless they've all seen F1 and thought that's what they want to do.
I
That's
wanted to go
interesting.
medium softs.
If it on Tuesday, I did mediums at first, and then even if
Right, here we go. Okay, Primus only got
Primus
P8. He
gets
has to
fish
beat
sticks.
Jamie. Oh man, he crossed the line. Doesn't improve.
has he got a ERS enough? Oof. He hasn't got enough
Graydon's
ERS
not
for
on
that.
track, so Graydon could be out here.
Oh, I bet everybody else on that. He's one of these four are going to overtake him, surely.
4 cars. Can they beat Jamie? I don't think all 4 cars can.
Ooh.
38
Nah, I
seconds
don't-
left to go on the clock as well.
I'm not sure if... Depends how much time old Manzi's got, but his ERS is quite low.
Oh, mistake by Rogue through Ascari.
Oh, he's kept it, he's
That's
kept
definitely
it.
cost him time. What the Mercs? How's old Manzi doing? I don't know.
Well, he hasn't got much ERS. Depends who's been saving it.
Is Grade really gonna get knocked out of Q2?
Yes!
Yes, he
He's
is.
got 20.1.
Right, who's the next one?
Old
It
Manzi.
is old Manzi. What's he got for us? Round the final corner, coming to the line.
Oh, not enough.
Only
not
P12.
enough.
Butter's out. I've still done
Yeah,
Alco.
validated.
Can Alco do a valid lap time?
Arco needs a mid 20.5.
Remember, this guy hasn't touched the game in 2 weeks. And he's about to go through Variant to Ascari, one of the hardest corners on the track.
Has he touched the game and we've not known about it?
It's on the curb! Oh my god!
Kept it.
He's lost a lot of time though.
Oh, depends what his rest of his life's been like.
I think this isn't enough.
Come on, Arco.
20.5 is the lap time to beat. Round the final corner. It doesn't look quick, but is it quick enough?
No, you're already down with full. You got to the line.
He's out and starting last.
That's a massive shot.
Fantastic news. Oh yeah, shame, big shame. Yeah,
Hey, to be fair,
that's gonna be interesting.
in F5, I know someone's, I swear Teddy started 12th on that and he won the race.
Yeah, my Williams driver, he did well.
So, yeah, both you Williams
He did get
did well
helped by a safety car.
Was both you Williams out of Q2?
Yeah, by less than a 10.
Yeah, so they both got to start on whatever tyres they wanted to, fresh tyres. And they got to the safety car as well, so... Come on, Arco, do the same.
Arco's got this, easy.
Mr.
Just got to shut his eyes.
Mr. Saints.
Science. Should be
Mr.
science, not
Saints.
saints. It's not how you even spell saints either.
That is. Have you not seen Southampton Saints? That's how you spell
No.
Saints.
Is that what it's from?
No, I don't think it is, but that's how you spell Saints.
Wait, it's from Southampton. If he is, like, he's in me. We can meet up.
I don't know.
I
I
can just try to
don't
be
know.
quick.
I don't ask him where he lives.
Why not?
That's just weird.
Nah, that's normal nowadays. Great if he's out of Q2 then, so is old man. I'll tell you what though, these guys were close. Only like, I don't know, 200 seconds to separate fish sticks from graded, so that's gonna be disappointing.
Well, if they
So
wanted-
Primus got lucky with that as well.
That's the trouble with them when they want to start on mediums.
Old Manty, who wasn't confident going into this weekend anyway, P12, he's going to look superior from that. RSF1 Barton, 2-time Monaco winning, I've been reminded about, because he wanted me to say 2-time winner, not a 1-time winner.
I'd love to
And
get
then
one win.
Alco. I know, and he wants me to keep saying he's got 2 rather than the 1 at Monaco, and it's like, bruh.
I would just
Not
say,
a happy.
Say previous Monaco winner. That's what I'd say.
He wants the extra flex.
Jamie, putting chat 2 minutes, mediums, it should be fine. Told you it's fine. Yeah.
Well, it's better than telling us than showing us, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right, go on, top 3 right now. Who are you going for?
Oh,
That'd be
no,
right, Adam. Go for it.
no one's really showed us, I don't think, what the pace is. I don't think anyone's pulled out their times they can actually do. I'll go for...
Wait. Did Greater Vinny get out?
He was
I forgot about that.
11th top, wasn't he?
I'm surprised by that, because he's fastest in Q1.
That's the thing, they was all practicing in Q1, there wasn't pushing the laps. I reckon... Oh, I shall go for...
I know he's pole, that's obvious.
Okay, Primus pole,
What?
Cornish
Okay.
second, and I'll stick Lewis third.
But you've gone completely off somewhere.
What
I don't know where
happened?
you've gone to find that kind of position.
Anything can
But
happen.
Okay.
But nothing's telling us.
I reckon
Nothing's told us in Q1
Cornish
and 2.
pole. Mason P2, Primus P3, Jamie P4, and Lewis P5.
See, I don't think Jamie's going
Right, I have no idea
qualify
names I
high.
just said. Well, what order? So I've already forgotten. We have to watch stream that now.
Tell us in chat. Tell us in chat, top 3. Because we probably have no clue.
No, we're useless. We're just commentating.
Yeah, we're just speaking.
Who speaks nowadays? 2021. It's basically social distancing. No talking.
Yeah! Catch it to headset.
Come on, XR Cornish, what you got for us? Oh, oh my god, that is beauty. Oh, he's short shifting. No, what is he doing? He's short shifting.
You can short
I
shift.
can't. No. It hurts watching drivers short shift. I've never short shifted. I never will. I'm one of the only drivers who don't short shift.
You watch
in the
YouTube
world,
videos all the time,
probably.
they're always telling you, short shift. Short shift twice.
I know they do, that's why I don't.
Gotta do it!
Why I'm F3. I won.
Oh dear.
I've never short shifted though. And I've been quick. So,
Well, short shifting helps me not to spin, so I'm happy. Or 52.4 seconds
nah,
to do.
it doesn't
This
help
could be
me.
quick.
Because you have a weird turbo.
This could be quick.
Tell you what, he's really sent this.
Yeah.
It's extra Cornish.
I'm gonna say 19.2.
18-9.
Oh, bold.
Bold, but the way he sent that final corner on the Ashley
absolutely
turf as well,
sent
using
it.
up all the track, coming to the line.
19.1. Oh,
Right, it's in the middle, Rusty.
told you.
The-
Told you to get these timed in there.
Primus 19.6. Lewis 19.5. Next one, cross lights Mason though.
That'll be a first step Cornish, easy. Jamie
19.1.
19.1. Oh, times are coming through now.
Barry P3.
Oh, Bass.
Rogue P7.
There's bro. No Langham. Oh.
And that is your
That's
first
quite
run.
invalid.
Is anyone going to go for 2 laps?
Desbro might, because he invalidated his lap.
Cornishes.
Cornish going again.
Oh, Cornish to the gravel.
Oh.
That was a mistake by Cornish.
Yeah,
Lucky
he's got
not
to
to
gravel,
spin.
he'll possibly pit.
Oh,
Oh,
another one to
it's
the gravel. That's
10-4.
Barry.
Oh, no, 10th down, he's invalid anyway. No. Cornish, be careful. Oh.
Cornish, bin it. Make the race interesting.
Oh, good, the way he's going over a scar after him being invalidated. God.
Fish sticks on a lap. He's got Jamie in front of him through Ascari. Oh, Lewis gets out the way there. Fair enough. I thought he spun off then. Oh, I wouldn't want to be part where Lewis is.
8 tenths up, believe.
And he's getting a safety from Jamie.
Oh, has Jamie just been nice there? Not sure he'll be on time with Jamie, but could be possibly 4th, 5th.
Fifth.
That slipstream
Very close.
helped.
Massively. And Desmond's invalidated again. Oh,
Oh,
my god, that's my voice.
Have a
My
drink.
voice just went insane.
Have a drink.
You must not have the drink. We got a spinner, or is that McLaren getting out of the way? I think it's getting out of the way. I'm not sure.
Last 16
Is that a
hands,
turn
yeah.
2?
Yeah, I believe he was getting out of the way.
Possibly, but he had no one around him, which is why I was saying it.
It's funny.
Made some purple.
Beautiful thing about using a track map. You can get out of the way of people.
Through Lesmo 1, he's gone purple so far. To Lesmo 2, clipping the apex on the curb, risking. Fish Sticks refusing to give some slipstream.
Yeah, it's really nice to just slipstream around here.
You do. Through Ascari then. Oh my god, he's got the right setup through Ascari. Holy moly, that's a good setup through there.
That was hooked.
That is commitment and hooked to the point. It's gonna be the fastest lap, you know. Oh, he should have dropped down to 4th gear in my opinion.
No, not on quite that. Not on quite that. Don't go down 4th there.
Oh, I do. P3,
Third.
19-2.
No.
Desmo's finding on a lap and
rest.
he's not invalid.
Oh.
He's on a valid lap time, it's Desbro. All eyes on him then. 20.1 to beat. Do you reckon he can beat at
Oh
20.1?
no, he's about 7 tenths down what Cornish did on that sector.
Oh,
sector
clipping
2.
the curve there, that's not what you want.
This could be 8th or 9th.
It's the final corner, staying in 6th gear. Wow, that's brave.
Yeah.
Coming to line,
Ninth.
P9.
Oof.
Just. Well, 5 minutes and left to go in this session.
Barry and Cornish.
Extra Cornish is already out on track.
Oh, Cornish passed out his lap as well. He must have been in and
That's
out.
good timing. Is he going to pit again after this then? If he's not happy to return. Oh, he's made a mistake. Oh, this is going to cost
Yeah, if
him.
he's not happy with this lap, he should probably pin.
I don't think he's happy with this lap at all.
What his first set to get.
Should be well down.
Plus 10th and a half.
1.5 tenths.
Could still make up
You know,
time.
after it. Good, because that's only
Yeah,
a terrible first corner.
Yeah, that first corner
It's back
wasn't,
out now.
wasn't planted, yeah. Don't want to back
Lewis
out.
almost binned it around the final corner.
Corners don't want to back out too much though, because they want to go back to the pits. He wants to put some more fuel in. Unless
Primus on track.
he's keeping keeping out on track.
I'll let you keep an eye on your star driver.
Yeah. The only
After
racing
all he
point
is.
left in the session.
Oh, Primus invalidate. Oh, they're all struggling now.
I shall tell you if he starts new lap.
I think he's the only one who's going to be on a lap time.
Don't know if Barry's on one or Primus. He does stay
Barry
out.
is actually.
Cornish stays out.
Alright, let me know what happens on his lap as I'm watching Barry through Lesmo 1, heading towards Lesmo 2. Once again, it just looks slow. It's like they're not committed. They need to turn ABS off,
That's
track
better
control
Cornish.
off, get
That's a
committed.
lot better.
Right, that's bad news to hear that Cornish is doing better. Into Ascari, over the curbs. Come on, Barry, what you got for us?
Oh,
He's got a random McLaren behind.
Oh, it's top down beautifully.
Heading to Parabolica, the last corner for Barry then.
Round the
Out
last
last corner. Committed. Going to the line, Barry goes. Nowhere.
This
Great,
is
that was
looking
with my
good.
commentary skills.
Don't want to jinx him. It's looking good.
Well, everyone is now on track on lap times.
Over a tenth and a half up.
Oh, but he's
Invalid.
validated!
No.
What's Jamie got?
No.
And I believe we got a spinner, or is it Barry spun at turn 2? I said it's either spin. Oh my god, he got in the way of someone. Who was that? That was LA Ham, who just started his lap. Oh dear.
Think about having invalid next lap as well. We would have got an 18-7. Yeah. Cornish!
Jamie's backed out. Cornish is backed out. Cornish can still get round though. Mason's not on a lap. Barry's not on a lap. Lewis is still in the pits. What's
Jamie's
going to
go for another lap. He's same with his RS.
Fish sticks round the final corner. Don't pit. Coming towards the line. Goes P4.
Or is Jamie going to try and use Mason in some slipstream on his lap as well?
Primus is now on track. Wait, so who's on?
He's looking good for your Williams.
Is Jamie on a lap, is he?
Yeah, he's just started that.
Right, what's Jamie? Oh, he's got a random Mason in the way though.
He's hoping to get a slipstream for Mason.
Oh, that's risky. There's a dirty air around here. Not that you would care, because he's going to go full send, is Jamie.
Well, he might have heard that Cornish has, how can I put it lightly, bottled it.
Oh, Jimmy's in the gravel.
He was 300,
But I'm going to skip to who was on the line last couple corners. Who is it? It's Fish Sticks. Is he on a lap? He's not even on a lap. Who's the next one? Mason.
Yeah, Mason's
on a lap. So it is, and Jamie's not on a lap.
Jamie's on a lap. Jamie's on a lap. He's a second down though. He's hoping to get back to the line again. He's going to try and go for it.
He said he's got 20 seconds, plenty of time. You need 12 seconds left to go in that final corner to get round.
He's just approaching the final corner. 12 seconds.
He'll get round. With 4 seconds to spare.
He's pushing.
Unless Div 4 is incredibly slow.
Yeah, he's going to get there. He started.
Right, for the rest of them, that's qualifying done. Rogue then coming towards the line for the last time. P6 an improvement. LA Ham for the back. P10 needs to improve on that. Doesn't.
Don't think Rogue will be happy with that time.
Cornish is retired. He's done. Fish Sticks is all over the curb. He's invalidated. Fish Sticks is also done. And Primus Gaming, what's he up to? He's on a lap. Is he up there?
Oh, Jamie's invalidated.
Oh, and Mason is probably, or Primus is probably the only people who could actually do something here. When it says minus 2/10, by the way, is that up on his own lap time or up on Cornish's?
Up on their own time.
Right, he's up by 2/10. This is going to put him to a 19.4 at the moment. Banning P6.
Mason's half temp up.
Round the final
Still
corner,
keeps
Primus
the third.
Gaming. Jamie's off the track at the final couple of corners. Lesbo 2 even. P3 in the end for Primus.
Oh, has Mason got enough time to get back P3 back?
I have no idea what lap time this is going to be from Mason. Running wide. He's got that nice actually. Going towards the line, Mason.
3 and 19.
Wow!
The pole! What a final sector.
Isn't that what I said? The top 3 is basically the order I said.
No, you
It's-
said,
it's like the right
you said
people.
Cornish first.
And then who
I
was
think,
second?
I think you said.
Jamie.
I think you probably did Cornish, Jamie, Mason.
So I got the top 3 kind of right.
No.
You were well off.
Yeah.
No, I think I said Primus P2.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you did.
I have no idea.
You're way off. Way off, mate.
Alright, we'll go with that. I'm still better than you.
Don't know what you mean.
In the pits, Coach Jamie. Disappointing with that. Gotta think. Wait, we said it was going to be close.
I think
But
he'd be
I
happy
did
with
think,
front row. I think he'd be happy.
Disappointed from Lewis, because I think he had a lot more to show.
I think Cornish to be the least happy. Because his times, he carried on his lap when it was invited, he got an 18.7.
Ah, I see that in chat now as well.
Oh! Mason's AI car goes into the back of someone.
As he just had a crash.
His AI car has, yes.
Disappointing for Mason.
You love AI cars. Yeah, Cornish.
Turn
I
one.
was watching you.
Clipping the apex.
I did say you got an 18-7, mate.
What you like?
Keep your penalties down, Cornish, you'll be fine.
So Lewis was fairly confident, but he says that track limits will cause a lot of upsets coming to this one.
Ooh, yeah, chat.
And after finishing 5th last week, it boosted his confidence up after Hungary's DNF. But he needs to stop getting penalties. That's what is Lewis's plans for today. Just no pens.
Plan for Cornish probably be just get half the pence. You'll be fine.
Well, you can read the message if you want, and I'll be it. It was bloody long, so I'm not reading it.
Oh, no, I know what Cornish is like. We'll get some defence.
What was Mason saying about this one? So he's rather confident moving on to this one. Because after pushing for the win last week and then obviously the lag out. But he is thinking about the championship.
Yeah,
So that's interesting for Mason to be thinking about the championship so early on. It is, but you don't really think about the championship just yet. There's so many races to go.
He's only 23 points off.
Well,
I'll
there
give
you have it.
confidence.
I'll read out Cornish's message because why the hell not? But I'll do it. Hopefully scan rated. He's very nervous about penalties.
Yeah, that's a given.
First message on the sentence.
Oh no, LA16. Ready up too early.
Right, it's got a penalty for that then.
Is that it?
It's
Oh no.
yeah. Cornish is very worried because he only got like 3 to 6 seconds at France and Hungary, but he got 18 seconds at Spa.
Yeah, he wasn't having the greatest race at Spa.
He wanted to start within the first 3 rows. And he tried really hard to keep the car within the limits. That's obviously failed. And he's hoping to retake the lead of the championship.
So, want me to do the grid order?
I don't know, it's up to you. Can if you want. We've already done quali though, so. Why is Lewis not moved?
Yeah, we've got to,
Oh, it's because he's probably gone to go to the...
Got to odd job. Yeah, he's probably one of those that's missed out because of LA's 16 hams are already up early. So in 14th, I'll be disappointed with it. It was Alco Saints. And then 13th, you've got Lewis. 12th, Button. 11th, Old Manzi. 10th, Graded Vinny. 9th, LA16 Ham. 8th, Desbro. 7th, Road. Barry 6th. 5th, Fistix. 4th, Primus Gaming. 3rd, Cornish. 2nd, Jamie. 1st, Mason. Has he had any
Especially some
goals?
excitement.
He's a little bit of
Good to
excitement.
go. Alco side to last place, unbelievable, on the medium carbon tyres. Lewis P13 on the softs.
No,
Okay.
no.
Properly send it.
No, I can't be excited when I've got a racing point last. I just can't.
Got 130. Got me excited for that one.
Yeah.
I suppose I can be excited because the front medium runner is a P2 and Jamie, and he's in the Williams. Mason's got a lot of work
And
to do.
you've only
He's
got
got to
one
really
Williams.
gap them.
Only one.
You might as well just have one racing point at the moment.
No. Or
You might as well because it's 14. Out the
what
points, no
tyres we
point.
got? It's only Lewis outside top 10 starting on softs.
Yeah, this is going to be a mess because you got P6 to P9 all
That's
on
interesting.
softs, and then Lewis on softs, and all the rest on mediums.
You wanted me to concentrate near the back?
Oh, up to you.
Yeah.
You want to see. You look wherever you want to look.
Gonna be
If you want to look at your racing point of Alco or Cornish into
best
turn
thing
1.
to do. See how many places he makes up. Yeah, good idea.
after all, I have seen plenty of Racing Points make mistakes since turn 1 this week.
I've seen a few Ascari Racing Points in the wall.
I think Camo was quite a few times, and so was Grunty.
Enough said about Camo.
Here we go then. 10 red lights for the Italian Grand Prix for RSF1. And let's go! And away we go! I messed that up a little bit. Mason gets a great launch on the software tyres though, compared to Jamie. X04 Cornish P3 at the minute. Still hasn't been a great start. Coming into turn 1, they're 3 wide further back. Jamie's got damage and taken already. There was a bit of contact. Cornish into P2. Jamie forces off the Merc, and there's damage. And A16 Ham's got damage.
All being cautious to the back. Marco Saints may have forced himself through a little bit, but I don't think anyone's got damage
On the
from it.
grass there. There's an Alfa Romeo. Sorry to cut across you though. I just saw an Alfa Romeo in the grass. Oh my god, there's a dive bomb for the McLaren. He's around. Early 16 Hams. His luck's gone from bad to worse.
Oh no.
And he's... Good start from Alco though. He's already gained 2 positions.
A16 Ham has got wing damage.
I think Alco does as well, the way he went through Lesmo 1.
Okay, I don't think he has. I'll double check. Camera angle gives me it. I just cut away.
I don't know if he has or not. He just looked really slow and he's losing positions.
He does. Oh, I must have come off first corner.
Tuvali, Anti, Ascari, at the Mason, at the Mason. Yes! My English today,
He's got
superb!
damage on the left hand side. There's more right hand corner on this track, isn't there? And damaging massive. And he's not pit.
He's staying out.
Interesting.
Wow.
Both guys are wing damage staying out.
But Jamie hit the back
Oh,
of
the
someone
timing
into turn
screen's gone a
1.
bit weird again.
It has.
Yeah, lovely.
Just makes it difficult to watch the overtakes.
Because you can't switch
I see
between.
a side-by-side battle here between Fish Sticks and I don't know which one it is, but it's an Alfa Romeo. Could be Barry. No, it might be right.
Barry's in. Oh no, God knows.
He's gone for it. We've got 2 McLarens sideways at the chicane. That's
Oh!
caused drama.
Oh
my
having to
goodness
avoid all
me.
this.
Both McLarens then have both gone off for that same corner. And a Lesbo 1, LA16 Ham's gone for a dive bomb and he's in the gravel trap. McLaren's having a
no.
disaster.
At least fixed it.
Oh.
Still got his wing.
And oh, there's contact. This is a huge crash on my screen. Oh my god, he's out.
Alco!
Alco's out. What a crash.
No.
Wow. That was humongous. There's a lot of cars involved in this one. Old Mads was involved. Desborough's been involved in it as well.
What happened?
Jesus. We've got a lot of cars with damage now as well.
Oh no.
But looking from that, it kind of like someone was on pause. I don't know if there's a lot of lag
yeah.
involved with that because Desborough has been lagging.
Yeah, Desiree lost his full wing.
Oh dear. Alco. The bad
Oh,
luck
he's sitting out and speeding pit lane.
Right, Jamie, don't speed under the VSC. You've done that before. Plenty of things I remember.
I think I remember you saying that last week.
Yeah, I did. I seem to remind him of every race.
Train, you won't get a pen.
Oh dear. Oh, Rogue's got the drive-through.
Oh no.
I said onward.
Rogue. Oh,
P5 as well, so you made a good start.
That's
And
going to
he's ruined
annoy him.
it.
That's going to annoy him.
And you know what else is annoying? The fact that everyone's pretty much got damage in this Grand Prix to the fact that there's going to be no battling going on now.
What he'll need is a nice safety car soon.
Already. I'm surprised Alco hitting the wall at 200 miles an hour is not a safety car.
I think it was because all the cars were going through at that point. By the time they got through, the game would have thought, oh, you don't need a safety car, and the cars around.
Is that how it works then? If there's no cars around?
I would imagine. So. You know, usually when you've got like, say you got a grid of like 7 or 8 drivers, someone crashes out, you rarely get a safety car because there's so little drivers in there. I could just be chatting rubbish, but that's what I believe.
You could be, which I wouldn't be surprised. You are a racing point.
Wow.
Oh, big mistake into turn 1 by Great Infinity. He's going to be in the double trap.
Oh.
He is. So through goes Lewis. Lewis has made 3 positions
Pressure.
up here.
That was pressure. That.
Should we have a look at positions?
Well,
Position changes. Lewis is up 8. Apparently. I thought Lewis started like P8.
Do you have Cornish chasing down Mason?
It's down to 8 tenths now, isn't it?
Oh,
That is
just
the
got to go
closest
out.
battle on track.
That's good.
And Jamie doesn't, so this is actually just going to pull away from Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh, mistake by Cornish, he took way too much curb there, that's why spun around.
This
That
what
might
could,
cost him to Jamie.
what could prove whether Jamie's done enough practice at all. Whether he's done a few laps beforehand or not. This track is horrible when you haven't practiced.
23-1 from Cornish.
Trading fastest
Jamie doesn't
laps.
improve. We got yellow flags.
No
Rogue's
flags.
gone around Scary. Easily done there. Cornish has already used up a lot of ERS, so it's saying that they all have except from Mason.
Yeah, Mason's only got like 10% more.
But don't forget Mason's on the softs, everyone else is on mediums.
Oh, so Cornish can stay with Mason. He'll put himself in a great place.
Oh, Mandy! Fastest lap of the race. Fair play!
Oh, of course he has got fresh soft mate.
You know what, right? I'm fed up with this attitude, right? He had no confidence. The fact he started a fast lap of the race, we've got to
Can't,
give him a shout
can't
out
wait
for
for
that.
the. Oh, I wish I was doing something on now.
It's not my fun. I mean, what?
You'll want to kick me out.
Get out of here! It's my room.
You're a close battle
You're
with Grady,
welcome.
Vinny, and Lewis.
I saw that as well. Mind you, every time I look at a battle, it seems spread out or crash.
I think Grady had a better Ascari there.
Oh, it's
Half a
such a shame
second.
both McLarens though.
Oh yeah.
6'10", it's not quite half a second.
It was half a second. Thank you very much.
Now it is. Gotta get your facts right.
Well,
Unbelievable.
is
He
he
hasn't got a
close
penalty
enough?
yet, by the way.
Is he close enough? No, he's not going for it.
Oh, look by the Red Bull driver into turn 1. Didn't quite get it done that time around. 4 tenths separating those two. But 2 tenths separating your race leaders. Cornish, you are going to the outside. Not this
I
time
don't want to brave it around there.
I did. Ended up in the wall.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, remember that.
It wasn't my fault though. But anyway,
Well,
into Lesmo 1.
All
Jamie's got
Cornish
a
has to
penalty.
do is
No,
stay.
Jamie premise.
All Cornish has to do is stay with Mason. Because he's going to be on a faster tyre when he pits. What's
Cornish using up some
Has he
overtake
got-
in the DRS.
he got any warning? He's not got any warnings yet. Wow.
Shock.
Cornish, no warnings.
Oh, he's made a mistake through a scar. He's on the complete wrong line. He's on the Astro.
Oh.
Oh, Cornish almost lost it.
Come on, Cornish, stay with it.
Oh, got a helicopter cam here. Oh my god, there's 3 wide going through Scary further back. I just see 3 cars. Barry, Grady, Vinny, and Lewis all in their scrap. But
What's
Cornish
the battle
now,
for the
he's
lead?
using overtake, but he's in the rich mix. He's going to have DRS as well. That's quite straightforward.
Yeah, he was close enough coming out last corner and just breezes past.
What's Mason got then? He needs to retaliate. It's turn 2. Mistake there by Mason.
Ooh.
Yellow flags. Oh, Bazzy's gone for a spin at Scary. Please don't rejoin the track dangerously. Thank God for that.
Oh.
Lewis is looking racy on the back of Grade and Vinny as well. Lewis has got a lot of ERS at this point in the race. Could go for this if we wanted to.
Nah, too far back.
Yeah, but he could have used up his ERS and get into the position to go for the lead, but he decided not to.
Yeah, it's not.
Fair enough.
Not always a corner you want to try and pass on. That's be a special
Now.
special kind of drive to try it.
You trying to say I'm special?
I have named no names.
I am
mate.
sending my YouTube highlights to you.
No
I do not
names.
care. You will see the overtakes I actually pulled at Lesbo 1. And when drivers left you space through that left-hander.
Yeah, true.
They're saying that I only made one overtake around the outside, which actually worked. The other one ended up in the but it wasn't exactly my fault.
I think closest battle we've got is LA16 out.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are these battling for? Last
Surely,
place?
surely his gaming tag's got to mean something.
I think it's Noob Gamer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone is Noob Gamer.
Oh.
Oh, he's pushed off!
I'm not.
Desbro is in the grass! Don't spin it!
No,
Oh,
I think Desbro.
what a save!
I think Desbro was trying to keep his position. I think there was enough space.
That was a bit of a dive bomb, which went wrong.
Oh,
One of them.
it was alongside.
Jamie completely sideways out the corner. He's drifting,
Oh, Jamie.
pushing that car. But it's not the right setup for the race.
You reckon he's got a TT title?
I don't know. I think he's using Cornish's TT setup.
Oh, I can't remember what he's got.
Knowing Cornish's TT setup, it's probably rigged to affect Jamie in a bad way.
Oh,
Because, you know, there is a rivalry going on.
Jamie got a penalty for that.
Jamie, you got more penalties than Cornish. What are you doing?
If you get more penalties in Cornish, you may as well quit.
Exactly. Quit racing. Barton's having a quiet race, isn't he?
Yeah, steadily.
Not to mention the driver in the mid-pack, by the way, was Lewis, and that ended up in Hungary, and he ended up in a wall. So I'm trying not to mention the driver before I look at them.
Yeah.
Old Mads is under pressure by Desbray.
Yeah, Barry's close enough to Lewis.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I need to get
Lewis
back to
to
the battle. It's
defend.
turn 1. He lifted off though, to Barry.
That's where I think Manzi's going away from Desperate.
Oh, this is looking to be a Cornish one at this rate.
Let's remember how many pens he gets.
He hasn't got one yet.
Yes.
In the pits already is Rogue. I think that's the
Rogue.
second time today.
Oh, could this be retirement? Oh, he's still in.
Nah, my F4 drivers don't retire unless you're racing.
Oh, he started.
Anyway.
Started off fast, didn't
Yeah,
he? So,
he had to pit
ooh.
eventually. Pitted early though. You should be able to get to lap 11, lap 12.
Yeah, it's a bit early for Meds. Depends how much he's been using his tyres though.
Or was that his drive-through?
Oh.
No, it was a pit stop. Has he taken his drive-through yet?
What lap did he get it on? Lap 3.
I'm
Lap 3, yeah, he would have took it. Why did he
taking
pick?
that. Would have been changing tyres then. Primus in the pits. So is Mason. I'm surprised Alco hasn't said anything, by the way. I'm guessing he's very pissed off with himself.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Did he put anything in the F4 lounge? No, he
Yellow
hasn't.
flags! Yellow flags! We've got a spinner!
Yeah, got
It's Barry
Barry.
out turn 2! Oh, and he's destroyed the boards. Let's go around and not through them.
Have you ever tried going around him on this game?
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's impossible. You can't get a turn in on this game.
Why have they done it like that then?
Because it's in real life. I don't think they're spaced out enough for the game. I literally went through there about 2 miles an hour and still couldn't turn.
So what do you think's made Barry spin then? Just tyres going off now?
Because either the tyres if he's worn enough, or
Lewis penalty. That's huge.
if he's no traction, medium traction on a wheel, get down on the throttle too much. Be anything. It shouldn't be spinning on first corner. Shouldn't be.
I've told you so many times when I drive what you do. I did it on formation lap for goodness sake.
Oh. It's wrong. It's wrong.
I'd rather not be doing it at all. In the pits is Lewis! Let's see how many seconds it's going to take for Lewis to get out the pit lane and what sides he's going for. Mediums, so he's not making a mistake, which is good to see.
He's a bit early off the sauce, but I've got Primus on a hard. Suppose, say like second half, 2 seconds difference. I think between doing soft, medium, soft, hard.
Jamie spinned it!
Oh,
Jamie, no!
Oh,
Out of P2 on the mediums. He's not got damage though.
oh no.
Mason's got past Barry as well. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. But
Yeah, that would have
Jamie...
been a simple pass for mediums.
Bruh! Jamie, what are you doing? That's not what I taught you to do.
His tyre's too
Actually, I
hot
probably
still, is
did.
he alright? He's taking it
Still
cautious. Yeah, he's got to take it cautious because of his tyres, because of his span.
A lot of drivers losing the rear at the moment though.
But how much does that destroy his tyres?
Oh, Mason's made a mistake through a Scary now as well. He went on the AstroTurf. What are they doing today? They're giving this win to Axel Cornish. They want him to lead this championship.
Yes! I may have paid them.
Why have I not been paid?
You're not in a race, mate.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Well, F3.
Oh, it'll be F3 next season. I promise you that.
I think you need a lot to pay F3 at the moment. Because Camo and Grant Listing aren't exactly doing that well at the moment.
Oh, Cameron needs to sort himself out.
He does actually. He's had a lot of crashes recently. With me, quite a bit, I would say that much. We have had our collisions. And he's probably setting around in your chat garage as well.
Hey, he's not said a word.
Really? He's been hiding himself.
Yeah, hanging
Unbelievable.
his head in chains.
I always get my Williams driver to say stuff after a race. We have a great talking point of setups before race weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to work on that. Maybe that's why all your racing points are struggling.
Well, we are top of the joint constructors
What does that mean?
by a lot. The joint constructors.
Right, yeah, but like, don't take this the wrong way, but like, who actually cares about that?
We
at
all
the moment?
care because
Right.
we'll get put in a Hall of Fame at the end of the season when we're the winners.
Do you get put in Hall of Fame for that?
I know you get. I know something gets done. Can't remember where it gets put,
Are you serious?
but it does get put somewhere. All the
That's ridiculous.
all the team members of the constructors winners.
I mean, I get it gives you something to race for, but that's so pointless if the rest of your team is just doing terribly.
But I think it's only RF3 guys. I mean, it's mainly Camo that's like letting our side down in F3.
What's happening in your F1 then?
Okay, F1, yeah, but still we've got F4.
Barry up the inside into turn 1. That's braking very late. It's mid the 8th. Oh my god, Barry! What a lunge that is! He's got it stopped. So as you're saying,
Yeah,
what's your
I'm not
Civ 1?
100% on F1. Have we got 2 drivers in F1 at the minute?
You tell me.
Oh, we've got Massa
Who's he?
and Kid
Any
Kid
good?
Cooley.
Any good?
I've not watched much F1 if I'm honest with you. Last time I think I
bit
watched
dead.
F1 was when we had Easton.
Yeah, he really brought some stuff to the team, shall we say. He's going to be missed.
He is missed.
Probably.
He's definitely missed. We have also lost.
I don't know, no one's really mentioned anything about him since he left.
We have also lost
Great
RSF1
missing guy.
source from Racing Point, and it's replaced by Timmer.
Don't mind me just watching the cars go through a sky. I just love the corner.
Well, I love
In
seeing if
fact,
people
what
will win
actually
it.
happens there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knows my evil plans.
It shows how many fights there are at the minute. We talk about other stuff.
Barry, fast up the race on mediums. He's beating old Manzi soft lap. Fair play.
Closest foul we've got is fish sticks 1.1 seconds behind Button.
Nah, we got an overtake in the pit lane.
Oh,
No,
pit lane
overtakes old
overtake.
Manzi in the pit.
Fair play.
What an overtake.
Fair play.
Round the outside into turn 1. Fantastic.
I am
What's old Mads
surprised
he
we've
gonna
not
do?
had a safety
Is
car.
he
yet.
close enough for a switchback? Would say probably not.
We need a safety car.
Yes. Mason, safety car? No, he doesn't want to do that.
No, it's going to be
Leave it up
interesting
to one of the rookies.
when Cornish pits how close he is to Mason.
With the person you usually rely on to bin it for a safety car, Chris. And he's watching the stream back later, by the way, so he's going to look at that and be like, bruh. So that's quite funny. I'll get a message later on now, tonight, of him complaining to me probably. He's watching the football.
Yeah, I've just got the football notifications and that's it. Enough said,
Thanks for making
enough said,
mistakes for a Scary.
enough said about football.
Is it interesting or no, at the moment?
Well, for one team.
Go on, give us a football on it. Nothing else is happening.
So, United are losing. Hope no
Wow,
one-
fantastic!
hope no one's watching the
Breaking
highlights.
news! Oh dear. What's the highlights of football? Oh, he scored. End of. 1 minute long.
Some people still like to watch matches the day after and not know the scores.
Huh?
Have you not seen it? Have you never watched the news where they go at the end of the news? If you want to watch
I've
match
never
of
watched
the day,
football.
they always go, if you ever want to watch match of the day, do not listen to the next scores. It's like, surely everyone wants to know scores nowadays.
I don't know. They kind of do it for the people who haven't watched yet. In the pits is Cornish! Dun.
Oh,
Dun.
this is going to be fun.
Is this a good pit stop? If I'm Racing Point, they've been a bit slow recently in real life. Are they slow in the game? No, that's a
This is
shame.
not a bad pit
There's a race
stop.
on our hands.
It's great if he stays out, Button stays out.
What an overtake by Great Infinity to take lead this race. Button P2, Mason P3, round the outside of Cornish.
Cornish comes out, not too far behind.
Cornish has got racing sense. He's got to re-overtake Mason.
No, I don't think that's going to be a hard pass.
Wait,
Fresh.
you dissed him on my Mason?
Fresh softs to 5 lap meds.
11 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Anything can happen. We can have a late safety car.
How wide will Mason make his car?
He's gone off! He's crashed! Mason's out!
Mason, no!
I was jokingly about a safety car later from Mason, and he's kind
only
of
brought out a
disconnected. It's like it's disconnected.
Yes, he's got the sight gone straight on.
I don't know if it's like controller disconnected, his TV turned off.
Oh no.
2 races in a row for Mason, and he's out.
That
I would say
championship
I want
that
to
he
get in the
wants is going to
pie,
look.
but I.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh,
he'd
this
want to.
championship. No.
It's going to be about 50 points off it now.
I think we've got a battle on our hands between the 2 McLarens who've both crashed in this race already today. In the pits go both Red Bull and Ferrari.
Do you want to know what warnings Cornish has got?
Still surprising got a penalty, but that was the only
has.
battle we pretty much had coming.
One warning.
Tell you what, Button and Jamie are going to be close up in and not. Maybe the 2 McLarens might be. Come on, McLarens, get in that Button. Let's have a 3-way battle.
Go on, give us some action.
Lewis is only
What we
0.7 away from Greater Vinny, but Greater Vinny's now a fresh sauce.
I do know one question I'll be asking Cornish if he's on the podium. I really hope you do not ask him.
Go on.
Give me that one question at the end. No. I will tell you in DM.
Alright, fair enough. I'll let you into your Cornish if you want.
No, just the end question. Just the end question. I'll just take the end question.
Fine, I'll do the rest
Yeah.
of the goddamn interviews. It's always awkward.
You like talking. You like talking, I'll let you.
Do I like talking?
Yes.
Great. Need a girlfriend then. Let me talk.
Mate, I ain't got one. I'm sad.
That explains why you don't talk.
Yeah.
Too scared to. Oh dear. It's a Scary. Through the left. We need a crash. Cornish 21-9. It's like you need a crash, but you don't wish for anyone to crash. You know what I mean?
No. that crash from Mason just didn't even bring out safety car. Which would have made
I'm
it.
shocked by that. Hit that wall so
Yeah.
hard. Jamie, fastest lap of the race. He's pushing. He's going to try and get Lewis in this Grand Prix. He could even try and get Greater Vinny for a podium. If not, try and catch his Primus game on the hards.
Ooh.
Why is he on the hards?
Primus was one of the earliest to pit. I think lap 9, 10, just after Rogue. Yeah, lap after Rogue. So probably thought the mediums weren't going to be enough. And if you have a look before the race, it's about 1.5, 2 seconds difference. So you might have thought, screw it. I'll have the better tyres.
Oh, it's only
that
1.5
last longer.
seconds difference.
Yeah, if you do for a race distance, do a softer mid or softer hard, it's 1.5, 2 seconds difference.
Ah.
So you just think, why? I may as well push on the hard, innit?
Ah, I see now. I see.
Yeah.
The DM, yes. As into a Scary chicane, Fish Sticks and Button go. Fish Sticks
Oh.
didn't really want to go for that move. Both of them making huge errors through a Scary though. Completely wrong line.
They could have been pooing themselves, let's say. This is
But
what
here comes Jamie.
that was for 27 laps. Ah, it's
Jamie's
just
just
really
gonna miss easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, we want some side-by-side action. Tell you what, Lewis hasn't given up on this.
Fish Sticks and
It's still
Button.
on, Lewis.
Fish Sticks makes it easy.
Quite. Barry as well.
Barry's
That's
overtaken LA16 how many fitted. That's a great overtake.
fantastic.
Overtaken of the day, I reckon.
Primus penalty. This is going to get intense
Oh.
rather quickly. I'm looking at the wrong driver. I really want to know
Hello,
what's happened to
Drew.
Mason. Hey, it's Drupally, my mate! JJ! How's it going?
One of your friends.
Yeah, let's just say if he was racing, he would be F7. We'll go
Oh.
into it.
Oh. Yeah, get him in.
He's not on the quick side.
Get him in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jamie, you hear that? JJ even. Oh, huge sideways mistake by Fish Sticks there through Ascari again.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at.
JJ's happy to get in. There you go. He's got Discord as well, by the way. He can get in.
Do you want to know penalty situation in a minute?
No. Go for it.
You got Primus Cable on 6 seconds. Then Grady, Finney, Jamie, and Lewis all have 3 seconds. Rose got 6 seconds. Old Man's got 3 seconds. Desborough and Last has got 8 seconds.
I'll invite you to the server after this one,
So-
JJ, because you might as well join. There's only a few
Yeah.
races to go. You know, it's not as if you're going to affect anything.
So Cornish is technically 16 seconds ahead of Primus. And what? 15 seconds ahead of Grady Vinny. He can literally breathe
15 seconds from Grade of Vinny. Oh,
with
that's-
Grady Vinny's time pen as well.
Where's penalties? I can't find it.
It's
That's not right
in
there.
detail.
There we go.
Detail.
Found it. Oh, he's only got 8. On my screen.
What?
Still not, can you not count? It says 8 for Desborough.
Yeah, I said 8. Can
15.
you not hear? I said Desborough's got 8
No.
seconds. Grady Vinny.
Can you not hear?
Grady Vinny is 15 seconds off Cornish with his pen.
Here comes the battle for P2 in this Grand Prix. Grade of Vinny versus Primus Gaming. Let's give you another easy overtake.
Oh, I don't know.
Come
Gonna
on,
have to be a
Primus,
lunge.
defend!
Gonna have to be a lunge.
And Primus isn't even
Oh.
fighting.
And Thrasher's hires. He just made it.
God, this is such a boring Grand Prix.
Where's the rain this week? Where's the rain?
I know. It's right, they're saving it for Singapore. All 4 races are wet.
No.
5 even.
No.
I'd be happy with that. I'm so bad at Singapore in
Don't
this
want
race.
rain around Singapore. No.
Oh, Jimmy's in the gravel again!
Oh,
Kicking up the
Jamie.
dust. Today it's Jamie.
He's pushing it.
I will join the
He
server
can.
tomorrow as I have to go soon.
Jamie
Ah,
can
okay.
eye Jamie can eye a podium.
Jamie can have a podium. Jamie can have anything he wants. If he just puts his mind to it, he can win this race. Jamie's on the me.
Well,
Come on, my Williams guy.
yeah.
You've got this. Nah. He's almost lost it. Jesus Christ, Jamie. I know you pushed him. Oh my god. You've already spun it once today. You can't be having too much of this.
Oh,
Your
nice.
Williams are good to see.
S04 M's on the rear end of Manzi.
You know what? Primus hasn't given up on Grade of Vinny.
Fair play. He
He's
can
got
push them.
DRS.
He can push that miles though.
He can.
They are not. They are not
So
going
can
off.
Grade of Vinny on the softs. And we got a battle.
Yeah.
LA16 Ham into Ascari.
Got
Oh my
it.
god, this is the big. There's this contact. We've got another one.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
man.
not sure enough space was given.
I'm not sure any space was given, let alone a little.
I
Who's joining the
see.
track?
Oh,
It's got 10. Oh,
no,
okay.
game.
Okay.
Game. That was
Okay,
not.
okay.
Oh my god. You get pushed off the track. You're struggling to get back on the track and you're exceeding track limits.
10 second time penalty.
Okay.
This game is great.
Yeah, he's most surprised he's a time in pits. This game.
Nah, he won't retire.
He has.
Oh.
See?
Never
Right.
mind.
Mate, he's just been pushed off the track. He's got a 10-second stupid penalty from the game. Of course he's going to die in the pit.
Right, if we're going to have a safety car, we need someone to crash out this lap.
I'm going to say
Wink,
it's
wink,
not gonna
anyone. Desperate. You've had a lot of contact this race.
happen. It's not going to happen.
Ah, it's disappointing. We needed one, really. Say.
If only one of those
What is
virtual
question
safety
mark?
cars. Who?
Primus still hasn't given up, but neither is Jamie on Primus. And Fishdix hasn't given up on Lewis. Oh my god, we've actually got a race on our hands. These guys are getting closer with just a few laps to go in this Grand Prix.
Jamie's within.
Vinny's now
10
going a
of
bit
Primus.
defensive.
Currently, Jamie.
This is the problem with
Is it net
this division,
P3?
by the way.
So,
They all get close to each other at the same time. So you've got to look everywhere at once, or you've got this like this.
there's no
Every
one,
time.
There's no one in DRS range.
See, this is why you need me in F3. I think that overtakes on me. I was the only person that actually made the race interesting in F3, everyone else staying single.
Oh, Brady Finney's got another penalty.
Oh my goodness me, has that changed anything?
That. Ooh, Jamie needs to gain another second and a bit, and he could have second.
And Fishdix is all over the back of Lewis now. Dun, dun.
As Jamie closes in on Primus and gets past him, he'll overtake Grady Vinny on pens.
Are they? Oh my god, I can't find it again. There we go. Okay, so but Jamie doesn't actually have to pass Primus or Graded, does he?
It depends how close Primus is to Graded and how close.
Here
Jamie
comes
is to Primus.
Fishdix. It's the one. There's been contact on the brakes,
Oh!
and he's out. Lewis is out. The race has been
Safety
taken
car!
out.
There's a safety car!
Yeah.
There's a safety car! They have listened.
Oh my god.
What happened?
That is the biggest crash of the braking you'll ever see in your life. Fishdix is just
Wow.
punted Lewis. Out.
Wow.
And I know I'm not supposed to say how, like, what's happened in that, but you know what? Commentate. You're allowed to say what you see. That is what they do in reality. I'm doing that.
if
tell me
if
off
an
me,
incident
yeah.
is clear cut, I believe you're allowed to say.
Yeah, that's definitely going to stir it. Oh, Lewis, not you.
Unlucky Lewis.
I
But
tell you what,
that does bring out a safety car.
for one lap.
It's
What
going to
if
close
he
them up.
He could have pitted.
It's going to close them up. All this Jamie has pretty much gained P2 as long as he's. Oh no, I don't know actually. Ooh. We've got Fishdix, Button, and Barry, no pens.
Fishdix will get a penalty for that.
After the
And
race.
there's no way he
yeah.
doesn't have damage from it.
Yeah, after race.
How does he not have? How has he not got damage now? He's punted him in the. He has got damage, but he stayed out. Eh? We got interesting drivers in Division 4.
Well,
And no one's pitting.
yeah, it's so late. People don't want to lose position. Because fish sticks will go down to 7th if we pitted.
I'm just saying, but if that had happened on the safety car restart, you would not be seeing Cornish in this race because he would have been taken out into turn 1.
Ow.
So I'm just saying, there's a possibility it can happen more than once.
No.
And Cornish could be collected in a crash here.
No. Let's not.
Yes.
Let's not think about
I think we should.
that.
Dear. What we like.
This.
Well, we like. I don't know.
This could be
Maybe.
interesting with pens.
2 laps to go. Safety car restart.
Jamie could get
Things
second
getting in.
with the other two guys on pens. Take on this lap.
When's Cornish going to get a penalty? How many warnings is he on?
How many
Let's
have
check
actually
that.
got? How many have got the safety car?
It's on 2 warnings. Oh my god, Cornish is going to be under pressure here.
Oh, Button might just about catch up to him, and he does. But Rowe,
So does
Desborough,
Barry.
and LA 14 Hammer too far behind.
But they're going to have a great battle. Wait,
So
Cornish
it's
is
only in
gone.
top
That's
7.
way too early.
It's only in the top 7.
Cornish is already gone.
He's probably
He's going to catch the
tried,
safety car.
probably tried to catch him out.
Yeah, but he's going to catch the safety car. See, he's caught the safety car.
He just made it and had to slow down.
That's a terrible restart for Cornish. Look at the momentum he's going to lose here coming up to turn 1.
He's just about
Any
kept it.
dive bombs into turn 1? Not this time round.
No DRS member last 2 laps.
This is all overtake
Pure pace.
button. Come on, Greater Vinny, send up the inside of Cornish. You know he might
Jamie's
actually
close to
into his
Primus.
left-hander.
Ooh.
Well, this time round we go into McLaren corner, which I'm going to name it because of the amount of crash we've seen by McLaren in that corner today.
God, James. Fair.
Primus is
Podium,
doing amazingly well, it's still in P3, but it's just costing Jamie.
podium in this race could have Fistics and Button. Obviously after the race, if Fistics is gets a pen, that would drop him out of it. Ooh, this could be interesting.
Oh, mistake by
Jamie.
Primus through Scary.
Primus is squeezing him a little bit. Was it just about enough room? Gets through.
It's through into P3.
I reckon get the pens up on stream.
Oh, I hate that. I like seeing the tyres.
Got
This
tyres
one
on
takes
mine,
it
it's really
through.
no information. We
Cheers.
give viewers the pens.
Oh, through turn 1, turn 2 for the final time in this Italian Grand Prix and Division RSF1 4
Could be
for
close.
whatever you want to call this.
Could be close for Jamie getting P2 and keeping P2.
Depends on penalties.
This
Like
could be-
Ferrari
oh,
going for the
Fistics
inside
got
line.
pen.
Yes, it is.
The last Fistics
Not
got a
this
pen.
time
When did he get that?
I do not know, but he has got one. Ellie,
Not-
16 how fast after the race now.
Not
Not
sure if I'm
trying to
working this
get
out
that
properly. It could be Jamie second, Button third. If pens work out that
Why
way.
not do maths?
I'm just doing it off the top of my head. I'm not. If I work it out, the race will be finished.
Let's have a
So-
look from leaders, because 4.9 seconds is the gap from RSF and
Leader.
Button back to corner. I'm going to let you do the maths,
Oh,
because I can't do maths.
this is going to be close. This is going to be close.
But extra Cornish from start, well, not really start to finish, but
Almost.
there's something like that. Round the last corner comes the pink car. No penalties for once in his lifetime. Comes across the line to win the Grand Prix.
Jamie
And
second.
DRS gets nibbled. P2 for
Button
Jamie.
third.
And he keeps
Called
it. There you have it. Barry fourth in the Alfa. Braden Vinny, he lost that massively
Lost the
there.
podium.
Have I called it wrong, David? Was it the other way around? I can't remember.
What
it was
did you
one
say?
way or another. What? That Cornish wasn't going to win?
Yeah, you were hoping he wasn't going to win.
Yeah, but to be fair, you said that Jamie was going to retire early on.
Yeah, fair play.
See, we're both on good terms. I mean, you chucked a Williams person and a Racing Point person in a box. I don't know what they were expecting.
Well, to get 1-2, I'll take it.
I'll take that. I think Alco's gonna be sad and disappointed about that.
Oh God, it'll be interesting. Interesting to know what actually happened to him.
Are you gonna watch that back, are you?
Don't think we caught him, do we? Did you get on stream?
I got it amazing on stream. Perfect angle.
Might have to watch it after.
Okay, Cornish, those dance moves, get out of here. Fired on the spot.
Oh,
Unbelievable. Would you like to go through your grid for today's race?
would I like to do it?
Well, I got to invite these kids to party.
I'm not sure Button's a kid, but alright.
If he's a kid, that you're gonna be worried about it. I'm just putting it out there.
So, we've had 4 DNFs. Arco Saints, Mason Dunk, Old Manzi and Lewis. Your top 10, LA16 Ham in 10th, Nike Desbro, 8th Rogue, 7th Primus, 6th Fistic, 5th Graded, 4th Barry, and your podium, 3rd Button, 2nd Jamie, and 1st, the Racing Point of Cornish.
Have you all included your audio? Slash, we've only got 2 people.
Indeed, I have.
For some reason. There we go.
Well, re-include it, sir. That's all we asked today. Hey, we got all 3 today.
Yes, perfect.
And I have to interview all 3. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to do it. Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly. Leave me
So
the
here's
dirty
one,
work.
here's one question I've got for Cornish though, just obviously when you've interviewed him.
Okay, fine. Cornish, there you go. You got an interview with him later. One question.
At the
Great,
end,
cheers.
yes.
One question left for me to ask. RSF1 button, though.
Hello.
Good evening. It's a fine evening. I don't
It
know,
certainly
actually.
is.
Is it raining? Is it raining or is it dry?
Go on.
You're in Italy. Do take that. Right, let me just go to showroom. If that's the right one. Gotta find a Ferrari for you, don't I? There we go. All those random stickers making the cars look terrible. Oh dear. I call it sponsors nowadays, but it just seems like rip-offs nowadays. Right, Mr. RSF1 button. First off, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
Yes, I'm not too bad. We're starting off well. Right, now I've got to try and figure out what the hell has just happened in that race and try and figure out what you're involved in. Firstly, qualifying. Oh god.
It went terrible,
Where'd
didn't
you
it?
start? I can't remember.
12.
Oh god. Were you out of Q2, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I got it right. Boom. That was guess. Right. Do you want to explain how quality went? Because Q2 out. Kind of not what you wanted, but kind of what you wanted in a way.
Yeah, it went bad. I was on a good lap on the mediums and then I invalidated, so I went again and it was rubbish. So I went out on the softs and invalidated again, and that was it. Game over.
Did give you fresh sets for the race though, which did it give you an advantage in the early laps, or was there contact turn one that you got involved in?
No, I didn't get involved in anything tonight. I kept my nose clean, tried to keep it clean. I think that was the key in a few places up the grid. I've lapped into a podium, but just kept my head down and try to keep out of trouble.
Did those virtual safety cars scare you at all today, or not really?
No, I'm not scared of virtual safety cars.
Jamie should be. Anyway. Oh dear. There was one late safety car. You didn't pit though. Was that kind of strategy wise? You didn't want to pit, stay out on those?
No, it was only
Colour
really one or
compounded tyres.
two laps. So I didn't see the point. I probably would have
That's
lost a
fair.
couple of positions to Barry. I think it was behind me, so it wasn't worth the battle. It was better to stay out, and because I know a couple of guys around me had penalties, so it was trying not to get that last warning. I had 2 warnings and jump a few
You did
places.
very well.
Thank you.
Especially that run up to the line, jumping up. I think a couple of positions up to the podium.
Yeah,
So,
I was
overall-
about just over 3 seconds, I think, behind Primus. So I just put everything on and hope for the best. and managed to get there.
Yeah, because my friend here was doing the mathematics and clearly he got it right. I don't know how he's done that. Guesswork.
Looking at
He's
Wait,
Lincoln is a
and
very
maths,
clever
Christ.
guy.
I won't go that far.
I won't get that far either.
oh, so close.
Well, I say I was in a party of Lincoln like start of lockdown when he was having to try and teach his kids some things. Yeah, I think he did more of the learning.
yeah, to be fair.
Oh no. Well, there you have it. Someone who's finally learned how to do mathematics. Oh god. Singapore's next for you, Mr. Button. Are you excited for Singapore? Hoping for the wet weather? Are you hoping for dry? What's the plan?
Dry weather, and yeah, I like the track. It's a good track. I do like the street circuits, so hopefully have a good race.
Well, it sounds like a good plan. And for the championship, thinking about that or not really?
No, let's give it a few more races and see how we go. Wait till a bit nearer the end.
Yes.
I think it's going to go all the way, so we'll see.
Well, with that P3 today, you've definitely jumped Alco Science, who sadly DNF today in a huge piler. I don't know how it wasn't a safety car, but you've jumped him,
Right, that's good.
and you've gained on Mason, who also had a DNF today because I think his wheel disconnected or controller disconnected or something's gone wrong there because he went straight
Oh,
on.
no, I was level with Mason on point, so yeah.
So, other than that, you got Primus in front and Cornish. So, you gained on Primus as well today, but not Cornish.
Good, not a bad night then.
Nah, but a good night for Cornish by the looks of that, so that's not good.
No, we'll talk about Cornish.
No, we'll just leave him out of the interview.
Yeah, kick him out. Don't talk to him.
No racing points allowed.
Yeah, that's right. All the same, those guys.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. So, anything else you want to add, Lincoln?
Think
Or
we're
whatever
all
you
good.
spell your name.
All good.
I think we're all good?
Yeah.
Alright, well, there you have it, Button. Congratulations, you appeared him today. Go drink some champagne, cool off.
Oh, thank you
Enjoy
very
your
much.
night, I suppose.
Thank you.
Moving on then. P2 was Jamie himself. Firstly, Jamie, we saw a lot of Spinellas, and then you had some gravel moments, then you were in the grass, then you had penalties.
Yeah.
What else you want to add to it?
Yeah, it wasn't my finest race.
And yet you're still here on the podium, like, what?
It's lucky, to be fair. I
I'd
blame
probably go.
Joe Pilkey for that one with the strategy. Quali was alright.
Oh, there you have it.
Quali was. I didn't expect to get pole really. I'm surprised I got second, but I think Q2 I was a bit nervous staying on mediums, but I knew in the race it would be worth it. And yeah.
It was definitely worth it in the end, but do you think you should have pitted no safety car, or were you
No, never.
fair enough to stay
'Cause
out?
it came out lap 24, didn't it? So I was like, well, in the 23 seconds we're going to lose there. We'd have to do an extra lap. It should be one lap at the end, so there's no point. No point pitting. And my tyres, they were right. They were like 40%, so I might as well go for it.
You were actually very close to losing out on that P2 on penalties, by the way, so you did amazingly
Yeah,
well
it's
to pull
really
out that
close.
3-second gap.
The whole last lap, I was just looking at the top left, seeing how far back Button was, because I couldn't see on my time board, but I knew if he was behind fish sticks, 3 seconds behind, I'll be alright. I think it's a few attempts, I think I got it by.
Well, congratulations on the VSC and not speeding. I mean, I have to give you huge congratulations after that. I'm not letting that hungry limit go.
I think it came, both times it came in on the straight, so I didn't have to worry. But hungry, when it came in when I'm trying to slow down for a corner, it just was awful.
Oh no, don't ever have a VSC on a corner, because Jamie will get a bloody drive through.
It was road
Like
set
Rogue
this week,
has
yeah.
tonight. Yeah, oh, it's always one driver of once a week, you know.
I don't know how I
Lincoln
got
next week.
onto it with the spin, because I think I was only 3 seconds behind Cornish, and then I was trying to catch up a little bit and go for the undercut maybe, but after that spin I was like, oh, his tyres were dead. I
Did you
think
clip the curb too much, or?
no, I just dipped in the gravel and just went, and then I tried to come back on, and yeah, it just wasn't a good idea. I think I
It's not really been our
pitted
corner,
on.
has it?
been on 82 or 84% tyres. So I was surprised I didn't get a puncture, but it was all worth it.
Yeah, you done alright. And then obviously you were on the gravel quite a bit actually around that corner.
The Sky was horrendous. I could not do it.
Yeah, I saw you
at all.
sideways through there a few times.
He's in
I think
qualifying.
Fish
It was
was
actually
also
good.
there.
In that session before, I struggled, but in the actual qualifying, it felt really good going for a Scary. But maybe the extra fuel didn't help.
Well, it's a possibility. So should we talk about your next race at Singapore?
Hate it. The walls are too close.
That's my point exactly. Extend the walls an extra 500 meters, but each way.
I suppose the point of having that close. Like, it's just not fair. It's really not fair.
And you haven't had the best of luck at street tracks lately either, so.
Like, I've raced in England for 2-3 years now. He knows I've never been able to do a street circuit.
Yeah, same.
It's just the problem is I lose concentration a lot. So after day to like 10 laps in, I was like, that's why I started getting silly warnings. I threw it away really, but I don't know how Cornish didn't get a penalty. It baffles me.
Yeah, well, I think we're a bit baffled as well about that. Hacks or something. Well, clearly the race director put him to sleep or something. Money. Anyway.
Performance enhancing drugs.
I said it.
So Jamie, in the championship, you extend on its Charismix and One Travel as both of them didn't race today. You in fact do catch up to Fish Sticks, but it's not enough to overtake him in the standings just yet. I think you might be level because you get 18 points in it for P2.
Yeah.
So if you get that extra 18 points on the Williams, let's do the maths. You'd be 73 points. So it's actually level with Fish Sticks. But Fish Sticks finished the race today, so he'll extend on you if that makes sense. So you don't get in a position, but you close up a little bit on the guys in front.
I'm looking at the website now and it looks very glitched.
Yeah, I mentioned that before.
Yeah, I'm not looking at website. I'm looking at a screenshot I was given.
Yeah, the website sort of. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, something's really gone wrong here, but I'm trying to get into that champions race. Was someone 91 now? Oh, 70.
No, 73.
73. Okay.
Yeah. My magic number.
So I'm not too far off the top 4.
You get there eventually.
So now I've hit my stage of tracks I like, so now the points should come rolling in.
Singapore, you're saying that?
Yeah, no, but after like
Okay.
Russia, Japan, United States, Mexico. And then after Singapore, the next 6 tracks I like. Looking forward to it.
I don't know how you like those tracks. You can race with me if you like them then.
Yeah,
Get me some points.
I'm alright, thanks. One race a week's enough.
I don't think so. And then obviously we won't look at the constructors, but I do think you gain on Renault today.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be alright if I had a teammate turned up, but
We'll look into that. I'm sure Lincoln's free. He's slow enough. He'll do.
Hey,
You can race for Racing Point and Williams.
I'm doing 4 red. I will look into it.
yeah, well, I'll let you move on to Cornish because I'm dying to know what this one question is. So
Oh, so am I, to be honest.
I told you in DM.
Right. I know you did. I was kind of spicing it up. Great. Thanks, Lincoln. Love you lots.
Go on, go ahead.
Oh, unbelievable you are. Cornish.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good evening. How are you?
Feeling good. I'm shocked, but feeling good.
You're in shock. Oh, do you need an ambulance?
I can't. This is the first race I've had all season where I've not had a penalty. Not one.
I'll let RSF1 Lincoln ask his question then.
You want me to ask him now? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
How did you not get any penalties?
Well, basically, because I was pretty much
Hacks.
by myself for the most of that race, I just put it into standard. I was going into lean again on all of the Lesmos and Ascaris and just taking it really slow. I was driving like a granny, essentially, just being really safe. because I had a 10-second buffer, I think, back to graded Vinny. So I just was going slow, just making sure I didn't get it, and then shat myself when the safety car came out at the end. Wasn't sure whether to pit or not, because I thought that maybe I did have enough gap to come to pit and come out on soft and still be ahead of Vinny, but I didn't want to risk it with only a couple laps left. So I was glad that no one else pitted. But yeah, I can't answer you how I didn't get a penalty because I'm in shock myself.
But normally, based on you, Todd, you still get pens.
Yeah, I do.
How does that happen?
I don't know. It's because I'm taking it so cautiously. Like, I don't know if you were on board with me at all at any points, but I'd literally just leaned for half of the track.
To be fair, we was trying to be on board with you when you were closing on Mason until they binned it.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit gutted because I was looking forward to that battle because I think I had Button and Mason up ahead on the soft tyres, so I was looking forward to that. But as soon as I knew I had that huge gap, I just took it safe. I was really pleased with the start I had. I was able to get Jamie on that. I think he got a tap behind from Primus, I think, and it meant I was able to get a really nice start from third. I was disappointed with my qualifying though. I mean, you can't be disappointed with starting third, but I was disappointed that I couldn't get my best lap and I validated on a Scari. But no, delighted, absolutely delighted. I think that puts me back on top of the championship now. And after that safety car, that lovely, glorious safety car at the end, which knocked Primus down, I think I've now got like a 20-point gap. I think something like that at the top. I'm not sure.
Where did Primus finish?
7th, 8th.
Seventh. It's about what, 5 or 6 points.
Yeah, so I might have like an 8-point lead, which I will take. I will take that to the moon and back. No, delighted.
So Extra Cornish literally insulted the whole of Division 4 by saying he was driving like a grandma. I'd still beat them.
Well,
That's a bit of disrespect, but you know.
It was just because they were all quite good incidents with each other, and like they were getting pens, and Graded Vinny was slowly closing the gap on me, I think. Because I think when I started driving like a grandma, he was 11 seconds, and then when the safety car came out, I think he was 9. So he was closing in on me. But yeah, I just
2 seconds in like 20 laps.
I just was cruising.
Shaking my head.
I think anyone would do the same thing in their circumstance. When you got that lead from like incidents and stuff, you just got to take it sensible, especially with my track record anyway.
Yeah, you kept it clean though. You didn't make too much contact out there or too much of a fuss.
Did you see me nearly bin it in a Scari with like 10 laps to go?
Oh, possibly.
I was driving.
Yes,
I was driving
maybe.
like a granny, and I had a notification.
But you're on the
go off
Astro.
Yeah, I had a notification go off on my
Yeah, we saw
phone,
that.
and I just looked to my left and I binned it. So I might have shat myself when that happened. But apart from that, everything went smooth.
Get yourself a change of underwear and a change of pants
That's what
and
I'm
a
off to.
shower if you need.
I'm off to have a nice warm shower now.
Tough to get rid of sweat patches.
Learning how to drive as a grandma. What are you, like 28 now? 22?
27.
Same thing! Moving on to Singaporean.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? I mean, it could be wet, could be dry. It could have some issues with other drivers. You could have some clean, you could have some AIs.
Historically, I bloody love Singapore. It's always been a really good track for me.
That's not good.
Which, now I've said that, 100% I'm crashing out in the first lap. 100%.
Awesome, fantastic.
But historically, it's always been a track that I love. Because it's just, when you nail a lap around Singapore, there's nothing like it. I almost think I know Monaco is like, you get such an elation when you nail a lap around there. But I just think with Singapore, because it's so quick, there's just nothing like it, in my opinion.
Hold up, you just called the longest track on the calendar quick. You got from Italy
in terms of
Singapore.
how quick you're driving through the narrow streets, it is quick, isn't it? It's a lot quicker than Monaco anyway, in terms of how the speed you're driving. Yeah, no, I enjoy Singapore.
But Canada's even faster, and you can class that as a street track. I don't know.
Yeah,
Lost
but
the plot.
Canada isn't Canada's nowhere near as difficult as Singapore, is it?
Can be.
I would say Singapore is one of the most difficult tracks on the game.
Ooh.
I don't think that's.
What Baku?
But yeah, but the Baku's only difficult in one corner. The rest of the track is easy.
Right, well, you can watch my Baku race and tell me that after that.
But it's just Baku is just straight, lots of little long straights, and then one incredibly tight section, isn't it?
Something like that, yes.
So like 100% Singapore, because the thing with Singapore is the whole track is quite low on grip standardly, and like all of the corners are fast corners. There's not many slow ones apart from when you go under the bridge.
Well,
I like it anyway.
you're insane. You are driving for racing points, so that probably explains most of it.
Hey!
Wow.
In the game, Matt.
Wow.
Sponsored by BWT.
So yes, you do take.
The Big Willie team. That's what we are.
Is that what new name is it?
Yeah.
You take the championship lead. Your teammate's sadly crashing out. He's going to drop down a lot now.
Yeah. No, I'm actually gutted for Arco because he's missed a couple of races for I think just he's been really busy with work, and so to come back and then I don't think he's had much chance to get practice in, which obviously is a shame. And I think he got taken out, but I don't know who took him out. But it sounds like it.
I got.
He was
got a
furious.
feeling.
I know that anyway. And he sounded really dejected when he got off. So I hope he's alright. So it's a shame. He'll come back strong next week, I'm sure.
Well, that is Alco. He always comes back stronger. Well, we say that he came off 2 weeks and did not come back stronger at all. Started qualifying last and sadly DNF for the end of the race. Gotta work on that, but it's all part of racing at the day. Any other questions?
I think this has got to be the record of the longest podium interview, isn't it?
It's got to be the funniest as well. I mean, they're usually pretty dull, but I think I've done a good job with the questions this week.
Oh.
Right, you're fired. How dare you? Disrespecting me. I spent a long time getting information from all you drivers.
Still nothing from me.
I did. You said that you had to beat one tribal. That was your
Oh,
race
yeah.
objective. There you go. I got something from you. I didn't get anything from Button.
Well,
You're my PM completely.
I'll make sure to give you some constructive criticism after I've watched it.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
He's gonna hate the fact we were basically telling him to crash in like Cornica.
That was
But anyway.
That was you.
you bastards.
I was digging you
We're
up.
innocent.
For that,
Well,
for
apart from
this
the
week,
events.
you can vote for me for driver of the day.
Well.
I don't know if it works like that.
Actually,
I think more of a Twitter apology.
I think Button probably deserves that. Getting a podium from starting 12th, whatever.
Yeah, I reckon it's a given, to be fair.
I think it's going to be close because usually people don't even watch the race and vote for it. So
Usually it's don't watch the race, vote for the driver of the day, whoever's made the most positions, you vote for them.
I always give person who won the race because I think whoever's won the race deserves it the most, no matter what.
Well, don't know.
Unless you take out Harterfield, which is something that Lincoln would probably get away with doing.
I'll do it.
Hopefully he admits it. Right. Other than that, I think I'm done here, to be honest. Has anyone else got any questions to anyone else in the party?
No.
I'll take that as a no. We want to get out of here, do we? Sleep is needed. Alright, well, I've been your main co. No, your main com. Oh dear, I've gone insane now. Your co-com's been Lincoln, you know, that weirdo.
Yeah,
For he
that's
drives
me.
a Racing Point. I drive for Williams, so good job by Jamie getting P2. Even better job by, obviously, Racing Point today, but we'll come back strong.
Up the RP.
Up the Big Bully team.
Yes, right. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. Who was left? 13 viewers, by the way. We just went up as soon as we're leaving, so clearly the interviews were great. Most views at the interviews.
What are they coming on?
Fantastic.
Have they done yet?
They
I want to watch
finished.
the stream.
I need to watch it back. Alright, I'll end the stream here then. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to watch us on Sunday for F2. That's usually a good race to watch, usually chaotic. Don't forget to watch Monday either, because that's even better. Usually the best race of the week right there. And then join us back for F4 for more banters and more laughs, etc. and more bullying Cornish. So we'll see you again later. Goodbye.
Wow.